$20 a person.
Oh, I got to.
So if we collect $20 a person, we can break even.
But there's a constitutional amendment, so I think, Mike, that's.
We put a box, give us $10. If you both come, we'll take 2 to 10, if not, it's $10. We're just trying to offset our costs.
Are you, what are you advocating, poll taxes?
I'm gonna put a box out that says if you want to vote, it's $10.
I just wanted
Or 2 for 20.
if you're going into a runoff, whoever's going into it in second place
Should pay.
should pay for the election.
I like that.
Right,
Right, a little skin in the game.
Right, 159 checks.
Something like that.
Yeah, right, 159 checks. What these county.
In this case, it would have been the interest.
Mr. Nolan.
We're on, does this show how many people, are on at any given time? What do we normally have?
That includes staff.
We put it on eBay.
We're gonna call this meeting of, regular board meeting of, Board of Elections, July 21st, 2025, to order at 4 o'clock. And the approval of minutes for the June 23rd meeting. Second. Question on that, yeah. Did you provide for that meeting? No, I did, she did. Yeah, I think we need to write that down.
Yeah.
She said, no, there wasn't.
I move as amended, please.
Second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion agreed to, as amended. Now we're down to public comments, 2 minutes per, if anyone wants to comment. None heard. Old business.
Not me.
Old business. New business certification of June 20, July 1. July the 15th, special PSC primary runoff. Certification purposes.
Mr. Chairman, I move we, vote to certify the, summary for the closed primary on July 15th.
Second. Any opposed?
Discussion.
I'm sorry, discussion.
Yeah.
Any discussion?
I just want, for the record, everybody to know our turnout was 1.87%. Anybody cares? I said 1.87%. And I'm sorry. That's the only point I want to make. That's all the question.
I understand.
Yep.
We have a motion and a second, any other further discussion? All in favor of the question, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like sign. Unanimous, certification is approved. Call for each lost question to be added to November 4th general election.
Mr. Chairman, make a motion to add, as requested by the Cook County Board of Education, to add a East Lost vote questions to the November 4th general election.
Do we have a second?
Any discussion? Tom, you want to?
Anyone discuss it?
It's, I believe, just to continue the 1 cent taxes.
No increases, continuation.
From a procedural standpoint, on Thursday, when we would have met, the Board of Education did meet, they passed the resolution, they sent it over to us. They drafted the call for us to vote on today, as you all know. And, it will just need to be signed, it does, as Aaron, cross it out, and, I'll show a name and sign it, assuming it passes, which, belongs in access. And then Tom is aware of all the publication rules. We've met with the Board of Education.
Any further discussion? All in favor of adding each block to the November 4th general election as stated, signify by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, like sign. Motion is agreed to. None of the adding of each block to election in November. Vote to move Howard 4 from Masonic Temple at 2936 Riverside Drive to Fairnoak Park, 815 North Macon-Bibb Drive, starting with the November 25 election. I hear a motion to that. So moved. Have a second.
Second.
Any discussion? Question.
I think we worked through this, and my memory serves me correct. We don't have any problems with shutting down with parents and that anymore, because they're gonna designate that one.
Right, we have a room, so it's not closest to the door, but it's inside and it's not a long wall. So they should be able to handle both camps and, our needs.
But there's not a camp going on.
We're right.
And with this being a precinct, is that going to affect our ability to use that location for early voting?
We could do both that if we.
Any further discussion? Question. All in favor of the question, say aye. Aye. Any opposed, like sign. It will be moved to Howard, Howard 4 will be moved from the Masonic Temple to the Fairnoak Park.
Just so everybody knows, that was the entrance on Riverside Drive and had a blind exit. It's very hard to get in and out of next to go shake these peaks on Riverside Drive when you're in that location. It was just scary to get in and out. With the death, that's exactly what it was.
Did we just set up the temporary use anyway, was it?
Yes.
The next item on the agenda is the vote to move East Macon 3 from Afton Middle School to 1646 Upper River Road to Thompson Complex at West 10 Turin Drive in Macon. That's effective immediately. Okay. Any discussion? I need a motion.
You just approve.
Second, any discussion?
Question, maybe going back. We were talking about moving 2 there at one point. So, and I know we're only doing 1, so what happened?
We can,
Because it was something about,
it's directly across the street from one of those, which is, it's going to be 2. If we decide to do something with that information, that's up to the board.
sorry, I know it was a reason.
We didn't want to shrink the number of precincts.
Precinct in that.
In my opinion, just the number of precincts is less and less schools. Due to the fact that 53% of the house. I'm not saying not.
I would love, this is part of general assembly, I would love to see us move to a voting center model, rather than a precinct model. And that's, you know, it's clearly technologically feasible because we do it very early voting.
Right.
It works in Arizona, but it's not what we can do here, and that's
Define
not
what you mean
enough. Basically, you go to a polling place.
Any polling.
Any polling place within the county, and you know, with your name and address, and you get the ballot that is necessary with the correct combinations for you, and vote it in that location.
And the reason we did it in the past is because we have to have 50 different ballots at every location.
I mean, I think when you were dealing with paper or
That's what I
old
meant.
school machine, yes,
That's what I meant.
but I mean, it's
Now,
been a while since that's been true.
I understand, but that was the original reason, if
Right.
I'm not mistaken, because of the number of ballots you have to have.
Yeah.
But that problem can solved by computers.
And so we could significantly reduce the number of polling places. Have a smaller number of large, specific.
That's all authority ballots.
But until the law changes, it's fine.
Okay.
I can.
Any other discussion? Any questions? All in favor of this, move, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No opposed, like sign. Then the move will be made, each making three, conflict.
Mr. Chairman,
Yes, sir.
last month we voted to table this discussion. We always do not having enough members here. Would you like to do that?
I would love to.
I make a motion to table the discussion.
Mr. Chairman, before we do that, I would like to, I don't expect to act on this today, but, I think that, it would be useful to have, ask the attorney to actually draft the language that would be in the bylaws based on this. And I would like some clarity. There's this listing of correct process versus what we currently have. And I'd like to have some clarity on like where the rotation will start going
It's
forward.
already in progress. We look at the year, it's already in that sequence, and it's already, this one out there.
Oh,
It's already established. It's all,
Mhm.
it's very,
and I mean, this is something perhaps we should discuss with, the lawyer president as well. I'm not sure that it's necessary for us to designate places. I think designating rotation of parties would be sufficient.
that's the reason I wanted everybody here.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
So
so,
I will, if you all want me to, I can draft up some proposed language either way. You know. We both, there's one way which we already have versus the suggested one. And I can
So the
draft,
discussion is about the fact that the independent network, right now, it goes Democrat, Republican, Independent, Democrat, Republican, Independent. And what you want to do is put Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican, Democrat, Republican, Independent.
so every board member has equal opportunity to serve if they choose to.
And just curious, how does that, I don't understand what that means.
There's 5 members right now, it's, we call
And
it.
the only term is 3 years.
Pardon?
It was, because the terms are 2 years.
I don't know who said it that way, I don't know why it was said that way by party. If you have an equal number on each, in each party, we would come out first. Otherwise, it keeps coming back.
I see what you're saying, because there's 2 of y'all,
And one of them.
the independent guys.
It's-
Look, to make this clear, I don't.
I understand. I would prefer that we wait until we get everything.
Perfect. I was just trying to,
You just want some clarity.
I just want clarity, and I'll move the table for discussion.
Okay? And we still have a second today, and then we can talk about some of these clarity issues. We have a motion on the second, now we discuss some clarity.
It's just a point of order. Motion to table is not debatable.
Right.
Correct?
So really, we want to discuss this, we probably should not have that motion.
If you're gonna discuss it, can't
Okay.
so we just vote and then we'll assume it's bad, as an old table.
If you don't, if you want to discuss it now, we're wrong.
I don't want to discuss it until we get everybody here.
Okay, then I'll move the table for discussion, he seconds.
Then we got a motion and second, all in favor, we putting this back on the table, the next meeting, say aye. Any opposed, like sign.
We'll talk about it.
We will talk about it next meeting.
Got
Hopefully, we get it.
it.
We need to share. All right, staff report.
The registration numbers are up on the screen. We had one, this was as of Thursday. Right. We have 109,226 active members, 10,427 inactive members, for a grand total of 119,653. On the EDS, since we couldn't work on those during their elections, we are 4818 as far as EDS applications, 60 Oliver registrations, and 262 are pending. The election went smoothly and very slowly. Grand total of 2,033 people vote for the runoff. Like I said, less than 2%. It's unfortunate. But it went smoothly. We were out of here before 10 o'clock. It was always a nice thing on that front. The list limiting audit will most likely be Thursday. They'll give us till Monday, I think, to complete it. It will be done before noon on Thursday. It will give us a number of precinct tabulators, possibly early voting tabulators, and absentee back. So and yeah, we'll take care of that. Between now and the next scheduled meeting, I think, yeah, the staff will go to our annual Gabriel conference, which will be in Savannah. As you know, that will be the 10th to the 13th. We will meet. The 14th, come back on the 14th, and that will be the second. So we'll have lots of things to tell you about following that. That would conclude our report.
Okay. Any legal report?
Mr. Attorney, can I ask you a quick question? How many current lawsuits do you have pending against us? I'm just curious.
Just three.
Three? And they're all from state laws, am I correct?
No, one is Garland Favorito, who challenged his election from years ago.
I remember.
It's the 2022 election. He filed a challenge against every county. Sort of, every county's filed a motion to dismiss, I think.
Okay. And what about the other two?
The other two are challenges to state laws. One is the SB 202, one is the SB 1.
What do you think we spent on those?
Between the two of them? Guessing.
And I mean, it's not unusual.
Since 20,
I
no,
know.
since 2021.
Right, we go on for 5 years.
Probably $200,000. Many depositions, many.
And there's no recourse we can get from the state to recoup the funds that these counties are spending on state law.
No, and you know, you have to, I suppose, you know, the real question is whether something should be done that makes it clear that, look, you don't have to sue every county when you're challenging state law, right? They do it out of fear of being told they did it the wrong way, so they sue it. And it's not. And you know, as we always say, we implement policy.
Yeah. So that's all.
Okay, we're back to the public comments. 2 minutes per person. Anyone?
Sure. Grand total was 2,033. Breaking that down, it was 1,244 people voted on election day. 651 people voted absentee ballot. We had 136 absentee ballots and 2 provisional.
And those provisionals out of point, you're,
they counted, there was nothing, the voter had to do.
Anyone else?
It wasn't, this is not a plan comment, but my interest was piqued by, what I just heard about the possibility of moving to central precinct. I don't know the pros and cons, but I see you saying maybe not, but it maybe consider it on the agenda for the second or whatever.
Well, it's a state law, they got to take it. Not us.
We don't have the option.
So it does have to be changed?
The
No,
law has,
state law.
The state law is, okay.
some states do it.
Okay, well, that answers my question. Yeah. I don't know, I don't have an opinion one way or the other, but my interest was piqued by that.
Anyone else?
Move for adjournment.
Have a second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned.
And you ran a great meeting.
Well, my side, sounds like